Modern stroboscopes and zoetropes move invisible to the naked eye. Imagine standing in a dark room where a spinning sculpture begins to twist, bend, and bloom before your eyes. At first, it's just an object in motion, but then, under the perfect rhythm of flashing light, something miraculous happens. The sculpture comes alive. Shapes ripple like water. Birds flap their wings and figures dance in midair, all visible without any screen or camera trickery. This is the strange, captivating magic of modern stroboscopes and zoetropes, illusions that transform motion into something our naked eyes can see as if time itself has been reshaped. In the same spirit, let's step back and see how simple spinning toys grew into breathtaking-like illusions, from spinning toys to time-bending light. Long before cinema, inventors and artists were already experimenting with ways to show moving pictures. The zoetrope, a spinning drum with slits and images inside, was one of the first. When you looked through the slots as it turned, the drawings appeared to leap into motion. Its cousin, the praxinoscope, replaced slits with mirrors, creating a smoother, brighter illusion. Museums like the Museo del Cinema preserve these early devices, where even a simple horse galloping could astonish Victorian audiences. Today, zoetropes have scaled up to breathtaking forms. The Toy Story zoetrope at Disney parks is a marvel of 3D animation without computers. Rows of Woody, Buzz, and Jessie figures, each frozen in a different pose, suddenly spring into life when strobe lights hit. Visitors watch sculptures turn into performers, and the impossible becomes tangible. Stroboscopes also reveal the hidden beauty of natural motion. In the amazing Water and Sound Experiment No. 2, sound waves sculpt ripples into geometric patterns, which become visible under precise strobing. It transforms an invisible force into a visual symphony. The slow dance frame expands this idea. Place a flower or feather inside, and it seems to drift in slow motion right before your eyes. It's not slowed-down video, it's your perception being bent by flickering light. The RGB Time Fountain offers another unforgettable experience. Water droplets that appear to levitate, fall backward, or freeze in place. By sensing strobe lights to the rhythm of falling drops, gravity itself looks like it has paused. Beyond galleries, stroboscopic technology has become part of live performance. Flow artists wield vision poi and pixel staffs, where LEDs spin to create glowing trails and images in midair. Companies like Light Toys, Pyroterra, and Flow Toys have transformed these tools into instruments of visual storytelling. Performers like Drex in his piece Stranger combine movement and light to paint living animations in space. The body becomes a brush, and the air itself becomes a canvas for illusions. Modern creators don't just watch zoetropes, they build them. Formation is a kit that allows people to craft their own spinning sculptures. By sculpting a figure in sequential poses and arranging it in a circle, anyone can watch their creation burst into motion under strobe light. It's the same magic of the 19th century, reinvented for makers, students, and curious minds today. Creativity with zoetropes has taken quirky forms too. The pumpkin trope is a seasonal twist where carved pumpkins become animation frames. When spun under a light, their faces morph from smiles to snarls, creating a spooky illusion perfect for Halloween. It's a playful reminder that zoetropes can live in art galleries or in your own backyard. YouTube creators have embraced the challenge of building zoetropes as well. In the video, I made a 3D zoetrope, and you can too. Super Malizio documents the process of constructing a spinning, strobe-lit sculpture from scratch. The result is not just an artwork but an invitation. Anyone with patience and imagination can turn still objects into animated sequences. From here, we continue into larger, stranger installations, where spinning sculptures turn into living dreams. Pink in the air, LEDs, and desktop zoetropes. On a larger scale, immersive spaces like Meow Wolf Denver showcase zoetropes as massive installations. Here visitors step into rooms where spinning sculptures and flashing lights create surreal illusions. Instead of peering into a drum, you're surrounded by motion that envelops you, turning art into an environment. Artist Gregory Barsamian pushes zoetropes into surreal storytelling. His kinetic sculpture Feral Fount uses sequential sculpted frames to weave dreamlike sequences. Heads transforming into objects, objects morphing into animals, then back into people again. Unlike traditional zoetropes that loop a few seconds of motion, Barsamian's works tell entire narratives, blurring the line between dream and reality. Exhibitions like Dive Fall at Illusion further explore how stroboscopic illusions can warp perception. This installation uses sculptural sequences combined with strobe timing to create animations that feel both playful and unsettling. By pushing the limits of what we think is real, Dive Fall invites viewers to question how much of sight is truth and how much is constructed illusion. Inventor John Edmark's blooms are a stunning marriage of mathematics and art. These sculptures, based on the golden ratio and natural spirals, appear to unfurl and bloom when spun under strobe light. Watching them is like seeing nature's hidden geometry in motion. They reveal not just movement, but the deep patterns underlying growth and symmetry in the natural world. In his talk, The Art of the Zoetrope, Eric Dyer argues that in a digital age, the physicality of zoetropes matters more than ever. By animating real objects instead of pixels, these illusions reconnect us with the tangible world. They remind us that animation isn't just about what we see on screens. It can live in the physical space around us. Finally, works like Time Frame, the slow-motion display offer a fresh perspective on motion. By using strobe timing, everyday objects appear to slow down or freeze. These installations remind us that motion itself is an illusion stitched together by our perception. Time doesn't just flow, it can be shaped, bent, and revealed through clever design. Beyond static sculptures, stroboscope principles have also shaped live performance art. Visual poi and Flotoy's vision. Poi are modern props that dancers use to paint images in the air. Each poi is embedded with LEDs that flash in rapid sequences, creating glowing trails of light. When spun in choreographed patterns, they form pictures, text, and even animations suspended in midair. Performers like Drex, with shows like Stranger, combine dance with this technology, creating performances that fuse movement, light, and music into a single immersive illusion. Beyond illusion, the future of stroboscopes and zoetropes. Today, these technologies are expanding into new areas, from scientific research, where stroboscopes help study vibration and motion, to entertainment, where theme parks and our festivals feature massive zoetropes as attractions. Artists like John Edmark, Eric Dyer, and Gregory Barsamian continue to blur the line between science and art, showing us that these illusions are not relics of the past, but keys to the future of visual experience. Science in motion, why stroboscopes work. Behind all this wonder lies science. The human eye and brain rely on persistence of vision, the tendency to hold onto an image for a fraction of a second after it disappears. Stroboscopes exploit this by flashing light at just the right frequency to sync with moving objects. When aligned perfectly, motion seems to freeze or slow down, even though in reality it continues unchanged. Step into the flicker of time. The next time you see a spinning toy, a flashing sculpture, or even water drops under a strobe, pause for a moment. What you're witnessing isn't just a trick. It's a window into the hidden rhythms of reality. From Pixar's Zoetrope to Edmark's blooms, from glowing poi dances to the surreal fountains of time, these creations remind us that wonder lies in the simplest of principles, waiting to be revealed by light and motion. So go out and seek them, or better yet, create your own. Because in every flicker of a strobe and every spin of a zoetrope lies a chance to see the world not as it is, but as it could be.